My beloved child, give me just 5 minutes of your attention. Don't rush away. What I'm about to tell you could change the way you see this season of your life. Stay with me until the end, because these words are exactly what your heart needs today. This moment is not an accident. You may think you clicked on this message by chance, but I knew you would be here. I know the questions you've been carrying. I know the silent battles you've been fighting. I know the nights when you couldn't sleep because your mind was filled with worry. I've seen every tear you tried to hide. I've heard every prayer you whispered when no one else was around. Not one of them has gone unnoticed. Lately, you've been wondering if anything is changing at all. You've prayed. You've waited. You've trusted. Yet it seems like the answer is taking longer than you expected. The temptation to give up has become stronger than ever. But that's exactly why I brought you here today. Because I don't want you to quit when you're standing closer to your breakthrough than you realize. What you cannot see is that I have been working behind the scenes all along. While you were waiting, I was preparing. While you were wondering, I was arranging. While you were crying, I was making a way where you could see no way.
I know you've been carrying burdens that nobody else can see.
Not every delay is a denial.
I know about the nights when you couldn't sleep.
Sometimes the waiting is my protection.
I know about the tears you've wiped away before
Sometimes
anyone
the closed
noticed.
door is my mercy.
I know about the prayers you've whispered when your heart was breaking.
Sometimes the silence is the place where
and
your
I know
faith
that
grows
lately you've
stronger
been
than it
asking
ever
the
could
question,
during a season
God,
of comfort.
where are you?
Don't
Maybe
measure
you've
my
been waiting
presence
for
by
an
what
answer,
your eyes can see.
waiting for a breakthrough,
Measure it
waiting
by my
for
promises.
healing, waiting for a door
Have
to
I
open,
ever stopped loving
waiting
you?
for life to finally
Have
make
I
sense.
ever abandoned those
And because
who
nothing
trusted me?
seems to be changing,
The
you've
answer
started
is
to wonder
no.
if I still see you.
So don't
Listen
let
to me
fear tell you
carefully.
a story that
I
I
see
never
you.
wrote.
I hear you. And
The
I have
pressure
not
you've been
forgotten
feeling
you.
is not proof
Not
that
for
I have
one
left
second.
you.
Not for one
It is
moment.
often a sign
Not
that
even on
something
the
is about
days
to
when
change.
you felt completely alone.
The enemy
truth
wants you to
is,
become discouraged
many of my
because he
children
knows what
mistake
happens
silence
when you
for
continue
absence.
to trust me.
Just because you cannot hear me
He
does
knows
not
that your
mean I am
faith
not
will
working.
carry you into the
Just
very
because you
future he
cannot see
hopes you'll
movement
never
does
reach.
not mean I am standing still.
So refuse to quit today. Refuse to let disappointment make your decisions. Refuse to believe that your story ends in this difficult chapter. It doesn't. I'm still writing it. There are blessings on the way that you haven't imagined. There are answers moving toward you that you cannot yet see. There are doors I'm preparing that no one will be able to close once I open them. Stay faithful a little longer. Keep praying. Keep believing. Keep taking the next step, even if it's small. One moment of my favor can change what years of struggle could not. And when that moment comes, you'll understand why I asked you to trust me instead of giving up. So hold on. Your tears have not been wasted. Your prayers have not been ignored. Your faith has not been forgotten. The breakthrough is not a fantasy. It's part of my plan. Trust me a little longer. I'm not finished with your story yet. Don't let your emotions become the voice that leads your life. Feelings change. Circumstances change. People change. But my promises remain the same. Right now, you're looking at what hasn't happened. I'm looking at everything that is about to happen. You see the closed door. I see the door that will open at exactly the right time. You see the delay. I see the perfect moment. You see the struggle. I see the strength that is growing inside you because of it. If I showed you everything I have planned, you would understand why I asked you to wait. Nothing you've been through has been meaningless. Every disappointment has taught you something. Every setback has redirected you. Every painful moment has prepared you for a blessing that requires a stronger heart. So don't let one difficult season convince you that your future has been cancelled. It hasn't. The chapter you're living in right now is not the final chapter. There is more ahead of you than behind you. There is more hope than fear. More purpose than pain. More joy than sorrow. Stop replaying yesterday's failures in your mind. Stop believing that one mistake defines your future. My mercy is greater than your regrets. My grace is greater than your weakness. The person you're becoming is far more important than the person you used to be. That's why I'm asking you to keep moving forward. Even one small step taken in faith is greater than standing still in fear. Don't focus on how far you still have to go. Focus on the fact that I have never stopped walking beside you. The same hand that carried you through yesterday is holding you today. And it will still be holding you tomorrow. You're not alone. You're not forgotten. You're not too late. Everything is unfolding according to my perfect timing. So lift your eyes. Strengthen your faith. And expect me to do what only I can do. Because the story I'm writing for your life is far greater than the one your fears keep trying to tell you. Before this message comes to an end, I want you to carry one truth with you. Do not allow one difficult season to convince you that I have stopped working. The answer you have been waiting for may arrive in a single moment. The door you've been praying to see opened may unlock when you least expect it. The healing you've longed for. The peace you've searched for. The restoration you've cried over. None of it is beyond my power. So don't give up now. Don't stop praying now. Don't let disappointment speak louder than my promises. Hold on to hope. Hold on to your faith. Keep walking, even if today's step feels small. Every step you take in faith brings you closer to the future I have prepared for you. One day, you'll look back on this season and realize that what felt like a delay was actually my protection. What felt like silence was my preparation. What felt like weakness was the moment I was making you stronger. I'm already in your tomorrow. I know how this story ends. And I promise you this. The ending will be better than you can imagine. So leave your worries with me tonight. Rest your heart. Trust my timing. And remember, I have never failed you. I will not fail you now. If this message spoke to your heart, type Amen in the comments as a declaration of faith. Share this message with someone who needs hope today, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more messages that strengthen your faith. May my peace guard your heart, my wisdom guide your steps, and my love remind you every day that you are never alone.